Hello, greetings, and welcome to my neighborhood. My name is At1. You can check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/AT, the number 1, WITH, and the number 0. And I'll take you to my personal favorite YouTube channel uh, of the ones that I have. um, so, what's going on? Say in the comments what's up, my life sucks, I feel like dying, things like that. Because that's the topic of the day, unfortunately. I try not to leak, negative emotions, but I mean, I do more than leak, I gush. Sometimes I don't, like I was saying to someone else, I feel like this stereotypical pit bull. Now, I've known some pit bulls in my life, and so I know that they're just as likely to be dangerous as any other dog. Not more, definitely not more. But not less either. They're no less scrappy than other dogs. I've never seen a dog fight. Actually, I have seen a dog fight, but it was interrupted. And that was a really intense experience. I don't know if you've ever seen a dog like attack another dog, but it was brutal. And it's like, what do you do? There's like this whirlwind going on in the living room, and what do you do if you put your foot in there to try to kick one of them? That probably won't work, and you'll get your foot bit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, not literally, but so I can't zoom out. Like, this is because the camera itself is close to me right now, so I can't zoom out. Okay, I think this is as good as it gets. And so yeah, the just to kind of change the subject slightly, the cat woke me up. This morning. It was fair. I had to go to the bathroom. What the fuck? I can't get mad about that. Actually, it was so cold though, and that made me pretty annoyed. And it wasn't anyone's fault. It's not. You might blame it on God, but other than that, like, what are you gonna do? Like, burn wood 24/7 for the whole winter? You know how much wood that is? Like, I don't know, but that would be. I would think that would be a lot of effort and wood. And so I'm not burning. They left early. They left the space heater. So as far as I'm concerned, like, they want me to use the space heater instead of burn. And you know, if I burned, the only person that'd be burning for it would be myself. It wouldn't be burning for anyone else, unless you want to say like, I was burning so it'd be warm for you at night, when you get home. But I don't know when they're getting home. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Like, maybe they're getting home like Friday, so then I burned all that wood, to keep it warm for me, just me. So obviously I have to use a space heater. Now, if this power goes out, then I'm gonna burn some of his wood. Like, um, I, you know, I have had a love-hate relationship with my landlords for a long time now. It feels like, I don't know. I would say the last 17 years. Damn, I've been going from place to place, and there's certain constraints every time. Like I have to be nearby this or that, or this person or that person, or I want to get away from someone. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, my life. I'm just kind of rambling. Sorry, free association. My life has had is, I think, is now having. No, it's three phases. Um, and you might think one and two could be related, but phase three kind of mixed with one and two. Phase three is like extremely well, it's a lot of things actually. It's sad, but I'm not saying having mental illness is anything like having cancer, but it sucks. It really does, and sometimes it lets up, but normally it just constantly sucks. Everything's harder. Putting on your shoes is hard. Like, why should I put on my shoes? I don't like why. Why should I? To go to work. Like, I don't want to work. I'd rather starve than work. And it's kind of weird how it works that way, but that is how a lot of it is. I'd rather starve than work. And that's a real phenomenon that happens in this world. A lot of us become homeless, and luckily I'm not anymore. I'd rather not be homeless. I'm proud to have been homeless. I'm proud to have survived it. I've survived that, and I've spent a total of about 6 months in psychiatric institutions, psych hospitals. I spent a total of 6 months in those within those walls, and so I'm in a place that's what tank. That's about is comfortable and nice and all that shit. So I do live with people though, which is it's actually not all bad. To live with other people. But if I ever really wanted to end my life, I wouldn't be making this video. And it kind of my hands. I don't know. I'm kind of looking at my hands for some reason because I don't want to make eye contact. There's no eye in there. There's no eye in there. It's fucking camera. There's no eyeball. But looking at my hand, there's a story. Like I can see that I have a vein on my left hand now. A trigger warning, by the way. TW. There's a vein that runs from my middle knuckle to my thumb, and you can see directly perpendicular to that vein. I attempted to slice it open really deeply, and that scar is still there. And I remember that tells a story. Like when was that? Like, and by the way, that vein didn't open. It just wouldn't. It wasn't sharp enough of a knife. I press hard as I could, slice, and it wouldn't. You know, that's the way I do it. Is you push as hard as you can, slice as much as you can, and then rinse and repeat. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. And I know a woman whose arms all sliced up. Um, but it's like, how many people has she killed because of her sadness? Zero. You know, me, how many I killed? Zero. The most mentally ill. I mean, sure, a percentage of mentally ill are criminals. Probably a little bit higher than the population. Um, because mental illness has some symptoms in common with just criminal activity, like antisocial disorder, things like that. Um, I'm trying to think of what to talk about next. I wanted to revisit something that um, I said a little bit earlier. Um, yeah, so I do live in a nice place. There's like fucking a generator right there. Um, so yeah, it's a tight place, you know. Except that there's some things here that are pretty fucking bad, actually, between me and someone. I think they've let it go. Maybe. I know they're very sneaky and pretty smart. So, um, I don't know how it's gonna. I know money is an issue. I know he needs my money. Yeah. But if he didn't, I'd be gone. I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be gone that fast. That I really don't think he likes me at all. And you know, because I stand up to him, you know, and I do so in ways like that are like not breaking any rules, but I do I stand up for myself. But you know, I don't go full throttle, like get up in his face and start convincing him. You know, I don't do that. I'm not that kind of guy. You know. Sorry, petting the dog. He wants attentions. This is the tank show now. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Pet Tanky. Why is it really not a wide angle, like, at all? Maybe it's because I'm too close to the subject. Yeah. What does he want me to do? Maybe he wants to sit in this chair. I don't know.